Hey YouTube, hope you all are having a wonderful day. You are in for a treat today. First off, I just wanted to say thank you very much to EA and Respawn for giving me the opportunity to check out Season 9 early before it was released. Guys, everything that you want to know about Season 9 is going to be in this video. We are going to be checking out the bow check bow. We're going to be checking out the Valkyrie, the new legend. We're going to be checking out the infested Olympus. We're going to be showcasing abilities, ultimates, changes to legends. I know that the Lifeline changes in here. I got tons of games, the arena mode as well. Some of you guys are really excited for the arena mode. I'm going to put myself somewhere on the screen here, so I'm not going to be covering up any kind of gameplay, but it is very late and I am recording this, but I do want to put this together. Big shout out to everybody that made this happen and gave me the opportunity. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. This game has changed my life, and I will be forever in your debt. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Here I'm just showcasing the bow check bow. I do believe, if I'm saying that correctly, all of the legendary skins. I know you guys out there are super into cosmetics. I left a screenshot here on the screen about Valkyrie, if you guys want to see her abilities, passive, and her ultimate, if you guys wanted to read up on that. Then I showcase a little bit of her cosmetic skins as well. Her legendary skins are insane. I like them a lot. By far my favorite one though has to be Titan Tested. As you can see there, the final one that I hover over, I don't know what it is, but I just get like Transformer vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel unstoppable. So that'll definitely be the skin that I have. But some of the epic skins here are pretty insane as well. I think she is, like, by far one of the best like characters in the game for cosmetics. Like, I don't think she has a single bad skin yet, and she hasn't even been released yet. So if that doesn't get you excited about this legend, dude, I have no idea what will. A lot of you guys are interested into seeing how her ultimate works and how her ability works. Here we're checking out the infested Olympus. Now I do have like a lot of footage. This was like a live game where people are going to be running around and actually fighting and doing all kinds of stuff, exploring and getting their content and their footage. But for me, I just wanted to basically walk up very slowly and kind of showcase to you guys all of the changes. As you can see here, this area for fighting looks really nice. I was impressed. Some of you guys may not be that happy about it. This was the only like kind of change to Olympus, but I love this addition to Olympus. I cannot wait. If Olympus gets more changes like this, it'll by far be my favorite map. One, the area to fight in feels really good. Two, which is a super important for me, is there is so much loot. There's so much, like, this has enough loot here to where, like, if 2 teams or 3 teams land here off the rip, in rank, this could be a game changer. There's tons of loot, like I said, and just showcasing the bow here, whether if you have whatever kind of optics you have on. I will get into some gameplay with the bow. Again, we're just kind of breaking everything down here, but I kind of slowly walk around, show you guys a little bit about this infested part of Olympus. Tons of loot. There's even like an underground area right there that had more pills that didn't go to loot because I wanted to explore more, because I didn't know if a team was going to come in here and kill us. So I just wanted to get as much footage as I possibly could. This is right next to in between Orbital and Bonsai, and then to the left of that is Solar Array. So hopefully if that gives you guys a little bit of a picture of where this change is actually happening. But here I'm just showing you the backside to Orbital, and then on the opposite end I head towards Bonsai. This is the Bonsai side, so it's really cool. You see all these roots and the nature really kind of taking over this Icarus, I believe is what this little area is called. If you guys watch the trailer and if you play it back in the very beginning, it kind of gives you a little bit of a sneak peek. They mentioned Solar Array, they mentioned Icarus, which is what this POI is called. So it's really cool. They do such a good job with the lure, man. And here we're just kind of roaming around. Thank God I got all of my footage. It did take a couple of games. So if you guys have any comments down below. Now, is it? No way. So here I'm just showcasing you the map like I was talking about earlier, how it's in between Orbital and Bonsai, right next to Solar Array, to kind of give you that little picture there on the map, if you couldn't think about it earlier. And here I just wanted to demonstrate. So we are running from the zone, okay, and there are no balloons on this side. So I ping to my team, and I'm like, hey guys, we're gonna use my ulti here to relocate. Her ultimate is basically a balloon. It is a awesome way to just redeploy. So here I call everybody up together, everybody latches on, and then we blast off, dude. There's no, like, look how high we go. It's amazing. It's incredible. It's fantastic. This is going to be amazing for ranked, to rotate if you are low on heals, ammo, or if you're trying to run from like a third party, or maybe even you see someone who has a winning position and then they leave it, so then you can redeploy and take their winning position to give you kind of that advantage to end up winning the game in ranked. So here we blast off away from the red zone, and we make it to the safe zone. Lifeline changes. A lot of people here were very, very nervous. So I'm throwing a grenade up in the air here, and I'm exploding it on myself because I wanted to show you how fast she throws her drone out, which is amazing, how much it heals for, and like a lot of people were like, oh dude, somebody comes through the portal here and I just throw a nice little nade, dude, and he can't dodge it. So hey, Kobe kind of hit him there. Pretty solid nade. The guys that I was playing with had no idea where it came from, and they were pretty baffled too. I don't know if you're gonna hear their reaction, but the way that this playtest would work, it was amazing. I thought it was a phenomenal idea. Everyone was solo queue, so you can comms. No, but it wasn't 3-stack pro players. It wasn't like super Apex Predator sweaty ranked. It was amazing. It felt great. I actually enjoyed the Lifeline changes a lot. A lot of people said that it was a nerf and they're never gonna play her again. I liked her a lot, dude. She still felt powerful. She still felt useful. But then here we are in the new mode, 3v3 arenas. Chat has been blowing up about this. It's been incredibly hard to not talk about this to my chats, because I stream daily and I play this game daily. So it's been very hard to kind of bite my tongue and not really talk to chat about this. And yo, I'm not gonna lie, we're checking out some Valkyrie gameplay here. I'm going to be going into a little bit of kind of it's like a currency system similar to CSGO in Valorant. I was pretty happy with kind of the wingman shots that I was hitting here in these clips that I'm getting ready to show you guys. But the maps are quite small, but if you guys look in the, well, my camera's probably going to be on the top left, but the zone actually shrinks in a minute. So these rounds are going to be extremely fast paced. I think a lot of people were wondering, how long is it going to be? Is it, you know, what gas is it going to be? Is it going to be zone 2, 3, 4, 5? Is it just going to constrict super late? Like, how long are the rounds? You have all this time to basically fill your loadout, to see the currency that you can spend in the bottom center of your screen. You can basically upgrade your weapons. You can change your optics on your weapon. So if I upgrade, say, my bow, and I don't like you know, the bruiser sight on it, I can actually change it back to a red dot or any gun, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's a sniper, or if you don't like the 410 digital threats, or you can change it to an 8 times or 3 times. Similar to that, say like an R301, you can do the same thing. You can make your optic, which is amazing little quality of life feature there. But if you can see there, look, the zone is about to shrink. The round just started in 30 seconds. So here I'm just showing you a little bit about her jetpack, her little passive. And she does have like a barrage of missiles. I'm showing you guys the bow check bow here. This thing was extremely powerful once we were using it here in this playtest. You know, running into, say, Albraleli or any of the other pro players that were basically using this thing, and they put a curtain on you. So as you can see here, I stunned this Lifeline here. We're in a little one-on-one as I'm hit firing. Hit a nice little headshot here, and I wanted to showcase the execution in case you guys haven't seen it. I mean, I know you've probably seen the trailer, but still really cool. Kind of felt like pretty alpha right there to win a one-on-one. So you got to make a statement and get the execution. But this map I enjoy a lot. We were able to play like before, and they made so many changes to this, like environmental changes, and it looks really nice. There's a bunch of trees, like the snow, the rocks, like everything is just more detailed, and it's really nice. I'm running into another Valkyrie here, so I'm actually using my jetpack here to relocate and kind of get out of dodge. But if you look very closely here, I have a bruiser sight, 2x bruiser on my bow, and it actually makes the crosshair inside of the bow, which is pretty neat. The bow is incredibly powerful, but that is subject to change, be tweaked, be nerfed. the numbers are going to be finalized and yada da da da. So as you're watching this, you're like, holy crap, dude, like what is this thing? Yo, I could not believe, I don't know who this Lifeline was, but I'm sorry, your boy had to do it to you, making a statement again. Knocked the guy earlier, full kill this guy, and we're going to talk about that. If you guys didn't know, I just picked up the Peacekeeper. If you did not know, the Peacekeeper is going to be coming back to ground loot in public and ranked matches, like in the normal mode, not just in this arena mode. You will be able to use it. So for the nostalgia, the OG, if there's any day one players out there, I know you guys are going to be super excited to be using that Peacekeeper again. Don't think that it's going to be like in the season 8 care package where the Peacekeeper is just on steroids. You can tell that it's like a literal hand cannon. I promise you it won't be that way. I could tell that it was like a lot weaker. Again, I don't know if those damage numbers are going to be changed, but that was one map right there. If you guys look closely, the entire game was 4 minutes right there. 4 minutes. So the games are going to be incredibly fast. I didn't really showcase kind of any of the environment here, so as you can tell, I'm kind of having like a little like a cinematic camera view. I just wanted to kind of showcase the map in case it was kind of a lot of information for you guys to absorb. There are 2 little like phase runner portals here off of each spawn, so you guys can all take the portals and then fight on this side, or if, you know, depending on if there's like a care package on the other end, you guys can fight for the care package, which will eventually, I think, is, you know, what about to happen here. But the rounds are insanely fast. Now, I'm assuming that the currency to buy your loadout, those numbers are probably going to be tweaked, because like the Spitfire right now in season 8 is incredibly strong. Some would say that it's the most OP weapon in the game. It has like very minimal recoil, and it is so daggone strong, and it doesn't like ever end, right? You hear the Spitfire go off and it just never ends. You never have to reload. So you could buy that gun, but it was more to buy a 301 compared to a Spitfire. So like that kind of really didn't make sense to me. But the whole currency system, it's all playtest, feedback, and you know, being positive about it and trying to push the game in a positive direction. If people play this and then they say they don't like it and they think it sucks and there's like negative Nancy's all over Twitter, you're not really going to be shaping it into its like true potential. You know what I mean? So those numbers are all the numbers are subjective to change. Excuse me, as I'm stuttering here, as it is super late. But I'm super excited to get my hands back on the Peacekeeper. I'm excited to see what I can do with the bow in the Battle Royale. I hands down love the Battle Royale. The Battle Royale has absolutely changed my life, as I mentioned earlier in the video. I will forever love this game, and I'm excited. It's going to be a nice little fun content weapon. Some would say, you know, maybe you're not interested because you're playing like a first-person shooter and you're like using a bow. It's kind of that saying, like, why bring a knife to a gunfight? Here I showcase a little bit of the Peacekeeper charged up. I hit this Revenant. I hit him for 90. If that were from the care package in season 8, I probably would have hit him for like 120. So keep those damage numbers in mind. And it'll be really fun, man. Like, content's gonna be at an all-time high. The 3v3 does seem like an awesome mode to kind of help you with the fundamentals of winning your team fights and staying close together and kind of breaking it down. You know, every little detail. If you guys are like struggling in the Battle Royale to basically like win team fights, say if you're climbing through Platinum or Diamond, or maybe you're Masters and you really can't get to that Apex Predator level, I think if you really play this a lot with your set squad and really focus on, say, your guns that you like or the guns that you're not good with to get better at, this is an amazing tool, in my opinion, to improve like winning your 1v1s, or you know, if you're having trouble clutching, right, like multitasking in 1v2. Like, this is such a good blueprint, and I don't know who this Octane was, but I had to do it to him. You know what I'm saying? The bow check, it hits so hard, but again, those numbers are subjective to change. So don't be, oh my god, this thing's gonna be OP. I have no idea what it's gonna be like on launch, but this is, you know, the footage from the day that we playtested it. We all gave our feedback to the devs. I love the open communication that they're having with all of their content creators, their streamers, and pro players, and everyone involved. They genuinely do care about the feedback that everybody's giving. So don't think, oh dude, they only listen to pro players and they don't care about us casuals. That's not true. I tell you what, if they didn't care about casuals, they wouldn't have invited my ass to play. You understand? So don't get that idea. Don't get it twisted. They are listening to as many people. They want to make, you know, the best decisions for their game. I was really surprised, dude. I was seeing some nice wingman shots here. If any of you guys enjoyed the wingman shots, you know, leave a thumbs up on this video. I'm gonna try to keep posting more YouTube content for you guys. I miss you over here on the YouTube. If you guys don't know, I stream daily on twitch.tv. You can follow my channel, all the links and my social media links. It's just tannerslays across all social media platforms if you guys are interested. So make sure you follow me over there if you want to stay connected for more content for myself. But here we're playing artillery. Now, I'm sure you guys are familiar with this, fighting in this area. So this isn't going to be a new map. You guys will probably feel pretty comfortable here. And as I'm pushing up here, you will be surprised. This bloodhound jumps around the corner. And I was like, dude, what did I just die by? Did he just shotgun me? Like, I didn't even hear it. And as I go to my death recap, this guy hit me for 102 damage in the head. Point blank, jumping around the corner. Just kind of hit me with like a little Peter Pan headshot, which again, I was like, okay, well, that's a thing. Some people may be wondering too. They are making like an audio noise of when you're being shot at by the bow, so you'll be able to hear like, oh, you know, what the heck was that? Is it coming in, you know, from in front or behind? It does make a sound when an arrow kind of passes you. So hey, you already know I had to use the R301. You guys know me, beaming with the R301. But again, thank you very much, Respawn and EA, for giving me this opportunity to play test. It's gonna be so fun. You guys are in for a treat. Smash that thumbs up button, please. Please, if you can do me a favor, if you guys care about the YouTube content here for myself, please smash the like button. I'm excited to check out more Valkyrie. I think she's going to be a great addition to the game. Her missiles didn't really seem OP at all. They seemed pretty balanced. You can still outrun them if you go to the sides instead of going up and down. So take note of that. And yeah, I'm excited to check her out. I think she's going to make a great addition for ranked. So I will see you guys in the next video. See you in season 9.